You could feel that snarl pick up at the end of Game 1. Let's see if it carries over here into Game 2 of this series tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. The Flames looking against the half wall. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it to Roenick. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Miramenov's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone now. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Roenick. The Flames get a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Calgary's across the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. And he takes a shot. Glove save. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Flames and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And the lane's blocked up, blocking that. The Habs going to work on offense. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Kuznetsov's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. There's a jolt of energy they need.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And it's a quick pass to Matheson. Gainey's got it along the boards. And he makes the easy save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flames lead it 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Shakir.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Carries it at the line. Oh, that's blocked. And there's a hit with a little violence. Oh, what a save by the Tendy.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Rocks him. Calgary's got the puck. Big-time stop.
Well, he just bolted over.
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Calgary's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the back half of this period, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Flames grab possession of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. They've got numbers here. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Sharangovich has been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Hronek's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Looks to get the puck over to Leclaire. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a chance here! They gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Waits. Here's a shot. And there's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Calgary's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Aginla's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. On the backhand! Oh, what a slick stop by Shakir! Calgary's got it now. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, absolutely hammers them! Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that goes off a body. Just wide. Takes the puck. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Good stand-up hit. Oh, loads the shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe!
Wow! Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it says, but this one goes in. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Calgary's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net.
Well, I guess the one save by the Bill there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Man, does he ever tag that one off the rush. Hey, James, I mean, he walks in with a little bit of speed, the awareness of where everyone is on the ice, and says, hey, I'm going to take this shot. So he has the confidence to step into it, transfer his weight, and bury it.
Calgary's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
19 minutes, 56 seconds.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Big hit. The Flames have it now. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. The Flames have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Calgary's won the faceoff. Shuts him down. Oh, turns it aside once again. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Denies him. He got all of it. Lets it rip. Great glove save!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Levels him with the hit. Montreal's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Gensel. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Giguère. The Flames lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Handles the pass. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Sundin's won the faceoff. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
The Flames look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Here they come, 3 of them. Score! Finish off the Rushman style. Wow!
I feel sorry for the defenders here. When you see your opponent coming over the blue line with that kind of speed and open ice, it is so difficult to get in front of that shot. It has seeing eyes, and it blisters home.
The Flames look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Canadians win the faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Kunitz. Picked up along the boards by Kanisov. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers it on net, turns him away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Flames have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. They win the draw and go on the attack. Tremendous stop by Shakir.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Oh, there's a great stop by Shakir. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Montreal's got the win off that draw. On the deflection. Oh, a clutch save. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. I just love this type of net drive, James. It's knowing where the dot is and saying, I'm going to take it. I'm going to compete for it. You also know that you become a threat because you've driven the lane. So all of a sudden the coverage has to come to you. So he elects not to shoot and distributes to his teammate for the goal.
Calgary's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Battling for it along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Poked away by Kuzmenko. Takes the pass from the boards. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Samsonov's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he's ridden off the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. How about this 3-on-1? Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Calgary's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Canadians win the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Stankoven. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kuzmenko. Picked up along the wall by Alexiev. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in. Another goal and an insurmountable deficit, and the range of emotion this coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
Calgary's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
Man, he's just lethal from the point.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Calgary!
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hockey. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Flames continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Oh, and another quick stop. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's turned aside. Oh, they do it again.
Oh, man, he's so dived in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Big time stop there. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Answered the call on that play. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, he's going to get the helper on this goal, but it's the first touch that was incredible, James, that keeps this play alive. I mean, that puck is bouncing, and he's able to settle it down and make a play. Just love it.
The Flames are laying the smack down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want to disrupt.
Scores! And the Flames ignite the red mile!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Calgary's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Bats it out of midair. Here's a shot. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Miromenov. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Calgary's got the puck near the back end. And turns aside the slapper with ease. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Pinned up along the boards. The Canadians have it now. Quick feed to Recchi. Oh, a devastating check there. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Scarbosa's got it deep in the offensive end. LeClair's got it in the defensive end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Alexiev. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Calgary's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Habs win the draw on their own end. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Deuces Wilder, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow! Stops again! They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Made the stop on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. That's blocked. And there's a collision. And the puck escapes the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken along the wall by Miromenov. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Denies him with the save. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Works it across. He scores! What a goal!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Flames are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! The Canadians have it behind the net. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And he moves it up to Rattel. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Just a simple pad save made by Giguère. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And now it's grabbed by Miromenov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Right in the low slot. He scores! And someone's moved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I'm surprised he was able to settle this puck down, James. I mean, it was all over the place, bobbling, but he was able to settle it down flat and get a great shot off, and as a reward, he gets the goal.
Calgary's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a shot! Denies him with the pad! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Calgary's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. And that's knocked away by Sundin. That's kicked away with the pad by Giguère. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Calgary's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Dumps it into the opposite side. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Turned aside by Giguère. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Rattel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Kanisov. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Flames have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabbed along the boards by Coronado. And the puck is moved. It's in! He scores!
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And there's the save! Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Flames gain possession in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Picked up along the wall by Coronado. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Giguère's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Calgary's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Scarbosa's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Bats it down out of midair. What a steal in his own end. 45 seconds to go here. 40 seconds left in the period. Here's a shot. Here's a save by Giguère. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by LeClaire. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Directs it on over to LeClaire. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know what the talk in the room will be about? It'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time, because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You got to love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around.